interesting. Jigsaw representing the only he was the only Nova contestant in this out of the 128 yesterday, and now we see him in the semi-finals against the Queso.
Yes, it is. It's going to be a very exciting match right now. This best of 5 is going to determine who is playing for that coveted $6,000 prize right now. We're going to look at how Soking got here, beating Lewis G right now. On the screen, we have what happened in the previous matches.
In yesterday's matches for round number 2, it was Colton versus Soking. And Soking was the only person able to beat Colton in that round, in yesterday's matches.
Yes, Colton dropped to Soking in round number 2. It was insane. And now we have Mifja versus Jigsaw on our next one. How did Jigsaw get here? Well, that's how. Jigsaw really dropped a hammer right there. Mifja, unfortunately, was not able to take him down. And right here, Soking, his teammate, could he avenge Mifja right now?
Let's find out. Are they going to be? Is he going to be playing a spell bait again? Jigsaw known to be very good at spell baiting.
Yes, very good at spell bait and quick cycle. Quick cycle is what he loves. Either quick cycle graveyard, battle ram, ice golem quick cycle, or like you just said, spell bait.
Both of them trying to get into each other's heads. What deck are they going to play? Let's find out in the first match for these semifinals.
Yeah, here it is right now. We got Soking, Jigsaw, game 1.
Both of them starting off in the back. Baby Dragon going to eliminate one goblin. The 2 staff goblins will not reach the tower.
And here it is right now, Night Witch on the left-hand side right here. Going to be a battle at the bridge between these bats and Mega Minion. The Mega Minion is still alive, still not getting targeted by the tower. MVP, Mega Minion right here. The Bandit is going to phase onto the Giant. Huge push by Jigsaw, and it looks like Jigsaw is going to be able to take a tower right off the bat right now. A minute into the game, that tower is gone.
Jigsaw wobbling his head, knowing that he took the tower before the Giant even reached it.
Yes, that is that Mega Minion coming out right here is going to kill all of the minions right now. And here's the thing, Soking has no elixir. Jigsaw sitting back right now, sitting pretty, looking really strong for game 1.
Jigsaw playing a Giant deck. We haven't seen him play anything like that yet.
Yeah, well, he told me from day 1 that he had a secret Giant deck that he was going to be coming out for. He said he played it a lot off stream, you know, on the qualifiers 2 days ago and yesterday, and he said he was prepared for this match with this Giant deck, and we're about to see it live right now.
That was a beautiful Giant placement on Jigsaw. The Bandit almost dashes on the Night Witch, but instead of dashing onto the Giant, doesn't matter though, because Soking has a lightning spell to take out the Night Witch and reduce the Baby Dragon's health to nothing.
Yeah, and right here, Jigsaw doesn't care if another connection happens. All he cares about is that Soking has to waste a ton of elixir on defense, so he's never able to push and really punish Jigsaw right now. Baby Dragon coming on the left-hand side by Soking. How is he going to be able to get this tower down? We're about to find out. Here it is. Giant coming in from Soking as well. Minions, Night Witch, Miner coming in on the right-hand side by Jigsaw. Baby Dragon is going to defend this right now, but it's not going to be enough. The Giant is going to connect right now. The Bandit is, and as well, the Bandit sneaking through. The Bandit continuing to do so much damage, but it retargets onto the Miner, which displaced it.
Now Soking has to defend against this Giant push with the Baby Dragon supporting it from behind.
Here it is, 25 seconds left right now. Fireball coming in from Jigsaw. Can Soking get another Giant on the field and press the advantage? He only has 7 elixir right now. He has to drop his Giant. He has no choice. Dropping his Giant before 10 elixir. This Giant is going to get eliminated right off the bat. Jigsaw is going to take the first game, being up 1-0.
That was perfect. Jigsaw planted a preemptive Night Witch. The sooner he planted it, the more bats that she would spawn with a 1-second spawn delay, and each bat spawning every 7 seconds. He had the advantage. The Giant just popped right there. Even the Night Witch died to the lightning.
Yeah, there it is right there. Jigsaw knew that he had the only chance was Giant at the bridge, and hope it got to the tower.
Preemptive Night Witch. I've never seen that.
He was ready. He was ready.
He
knew
is
it was
ready
coming.
for round number 2.
Yes, he is for match number 2 coming out right now. Going to be very interesting to see what Jigsawqt brings to the table. Is he going to bring Spellbait? Is he going to bring Quick Cycle Graveyard? Is he going to bring Splash Yard? We've seen him run a plethora of decks in this tournament. What is he going to bring? And on the other side, what is Soking going to bring?
We haven't seen Jigsawqt bring a Sparky deck yet. We got
that is true right now. Can I get a mic for Jigsawqt telling him we need to see a Sparky? But no, Soking right now going to need to find a way to bring this back right now. Doesn't really look too shooken up. Is in a serious phase right now. About to take game number 2, about to start.
Soking starting off with a Night Witch in the back. If he knew that Jigsawqt was playing with Elixir Pump, there was a very high chance that he would have played the Night Witch near the bridge.
Here it comes right now. There's a Bandit in the back of this Giant as well. Jigsawqt is in trouble, but he's going to poison at the bridge right now. The Bandit is going to phase out of that poison, and the Night Witch is going to get Electro Wizard down, but the Giant is only going to get a little damage off. But here's the problem. Jigsawqt has a pump on the field.
Baby Dragon does not do too well against the Electro Wizard. If he's going to let the Baby Dragon deal damage to the tower, take a couple hits, and just pump up for the Elixir advantage. He can take that damage. Jigsawqt will have a bigger push. Oh, but he uses Lightning.
Lightning comes in on the right-hand side right there from Soking, and it looks like Giant is the word. I guess they never told us in the booth that it was bring your Giant to work day, but apparently it is in this matchup. Here it is, Jigsawqt versus Soking. Giant versus Giant. Who's going to be able to take this match right now? There is a graveyard coming out. We see a Giant graveyard for the first time all tournament. So much damage coming in on the left-hand side. The Giant is going to get one punch off on the tower. Make that 2. Skeletons on the tower. Bats on the tower. So much on the tower. Jigsawqt doing work to that tower on that left-hand lane. But here it is. There's a Bandit hiding behind that. Oh, Bandit's going to phase into the electrons of the Electro Wizard. And Soking is just not going to do enough damage with that Baby Dragon. Minute left.
Hold up. Electrons of the Electro Wizard.
No, when he throws out his electrons, you go, electrons!
All right, so we got Soking going with the Giant in the very front of the bridge with the Night Witch. The Night Witches are going to tango. They're both going to dance with the Giants. But there's the Lightning. Does not take out the Electro Wizard because he's too far in the front. That was very intentional. Jigsawqt placing that Electro Wizard away from the Lightning. Poison's going to take out the minions. Electro Wizard does not make it to the tower. And Jigsawqt just needs to cycle back to 1 log. Soking knows this, and there's only 30 seconds left. He's gonna have to push really hard on the left side. Jigsawqt doesn't care, he's gonna apply pressure on the right side. We can expect a graveyard on the right side.
Night Witch is going to take out this Giant with the bats after death right here. Giant coming in on the right-hand side with the graveyard. So much damage coming off right here from Jigsawqt. Just an annihilation. There's a log on the left-hand side to take out the left-hand tower, and look at this assault. Can Soking get a Giant up here? Yes, he can. Giant coming down. The Bandit is going to phase onto the Night Witch. This is Soking's only chance to win this game. He's got to connect right here. Bandit connects to the tower. So much damage going off. There's 2 Bandits on the tower right there. Minions are going to do so much work, but the Electrons are going to take out everything, and the Electro Wizard is still alive. Giant in the corner pocket. No, there's going to be a graveyard coming out. Electro Wizard MVP. No, doesn't get the shot off on the tower right here. And oh,
14.
No, the log is going to take it out, and Jigsawqt's going to take the game right there. Oh,
that was a tight match. Soking almost won it. He had that one push where the Bandit got surrounded by the skeletons, but the Baby Dragon splashed away all 3 skeletons. Bandit immediately forgets that the skeletons exist, dashes the tower, connects, dealing 2,000 damage, but he could not defend against that graveyard. What I would have liked to see, though, from Jigsawqt is I would have liked to see a more aggressive graveyard placement right in the center of the Princess Tower, just because the King's already activated.
That is true right there.
I mean, with the Princess,
I would agree.
The Baby Dragon, it was able to splash more skeletons, but fortunately for him, he was still able to go through and take out the tower, 1 graveyard and 1 poison.
That is true right there. But Jigsawqt looking good. 2-0 right now. Soking needs to be able to come back right now. Got to keep his composure. Jigsawqt looking good, just looking around, thinking, what is he going to do? Is he going to run a quick cycle graveyard? In my opinion, I think he's going to the Ice Golem quick cycle graveyard right here with his Tombstone. Soking might be going to Three Musketeers. We're about to find out what these two players are about to play.
Let's see if Soking can pull this from a 0-2. Ice Spirit in the back against the Archer. The Archer will eliminate that Ice Spirit before he can do anything, but he does have a Night Witch on the right side.
And here it is, Ice Golem in the back, just like I predicted. Looks like it's going to be a quick cycle graveyard, probably versus a Three Musketeer deck from Soking. Here it is, Ice Golem on the right-hand side with a Night Witch. Battle Ram on the left right here with a Bandit. It's going to get taken down by the Tombstone. Tombstone MVP, beautifully played right there, but the Archers are going to soak this entire push up, and just like that, Jigsawqt is going to shut that push down.
Ice Golem still going to be a threat with that Archer, but so he has to use the Ice Spirit to freeze those Archers.
Yes, he does. Does he have triple Muskies, though? Soking, that is. We're about to find out. There's going to be a Night Witch on the left-hand side right here. He might have the quick cycle Ram deck, and we're about to find out. There is a lot of bats being spawned by this Night Witch. There's an Ice Golem in front of this right now. No, it is not going to be triple Muskies from Soking. Inferno Dragon isn't going to do much in this matchup, especially because of the quick cycle graveyard and 37 seconds left. But is this Inferno Tower going to... No,
nope.
Inferno Dragon does not target the tower
at all.
And here
Ice Golem going in with the graveyard, like you said, the quick cycle graveyard.
And here it is right now. Ice Golem on the left-hand side doing so much damage. It's gonna freeze the tower, slowing it up. So the skeletons, no more skeletons hit the tower right there because they spawned on the left-hand side. Soking is in trouble right now because in 11 seconds, it's gonna be a graveyard. Not only is it gonna be a graveyard, that's gonna be followed up by another graveyard. Jigsawqt is going to just fully assault Soking in about 2 seconds. This is gonna be a huge push right now from Soking. There's the battle ramp. Wow, the skeletons on the right-hand side right there. Just enough time for the Ice Spirit. And the Ice Spirit
Bandit connects to the tower.
Doesn't lock onto anything right now, but here's the push from Jigsawqt. The Mega Minion in the back. Here comes the Ice Golem. No Ice Golem, but the beautiful Ice Golem, there is just
Soking's perfect placement of Ice Golem, preventing that Mega Minion from crossing the river, from tanking the tower so that the skeletons can't ramp up as effectively.
Oh, but the Mega Minion is going to connect on this tower. He has nothing. Oh my goodness. Just gets the Battle Ram in time, but here's the problem. Now he doesn't have the Battle Ram for his push.
It did force him to use the skeletons and the Tombstone.
But here comes the huge push right now. Ice Golem on the left-hand lane. It's going to tank for the graveyard. Graveyard coming out on the left-hand side. Log is going to be played. No poison this time from Jigsawqt. He is just going to save the elixir for a Tombstone counterattack because he knows this Battle Ram is going to be coming on this left-hand side. Here it is. Tombstone being played high right now. But oh no! This is what we were talking about. The Battle Ram's going to fully connect right here by Soking. So much damage coming in. Mega Minion is going to clear that out. Jigsawqt needs to get one good push off, and he needs to get one good push off now.
2 Mega Minions going hot. Tower targets on the left side of the Mega Minion. This is the best case scenario for Jigsawqt, but he has the Ice Golem that does nothing. Ice Spirit takes out both Mega Minions. The Night Witch does not have enough bats. Under that poison, it will not deny the entire graveyard. But now Jigsawqt needs to defend against this push. 379 health. He will have Tombstone to defend against this. Right there.
Oh no, once again. That happens where the Bandit kills the Tombstone before it gets there. But here's the thing right now. Can Jigsawqt be able to win this game right now? It's not enough. Here comes the poison from Jigsawqt. Is it going to be enough right now? This is going to be it. The skeletons are hitting the tower. LVP skeleton on the right-hand side gets 3 shots off. Lock coming in. One more skeleton shot.
No,
oh, no.
It takes it out.
Jigsawqt takes it out.
The last
3-0.
It was on the 8th tick of the poison.
Oh,
12 health on the 8th tick.
That one skeleton spawning on the right side of the tower, on the inside, got about 3 or 4 shots off on the tower.
That was on the right side,
Yeah, on the right side of the tower, in the inner tower.
RNGesus.
Oh my goodness. Jigsawqt winning that match. Getting to the finals on the back of that skeleton. He even threw GG because he probably thought he lost right there. But that one skeleton getting over 200 damage on the tower.
We've just seen history. That's the first time we've seen that graveyard in action like that. That one skeleton. I've never seen a game-winning graveyard skeleton until today.
Yes, and in that position as well, hiding, sneaking into that position right on the tower, spawning right on the tower right there, and I'm excited to see the replay.
There was the
of that.
Night Witch in the front, there was the Bandit on the left side, and the skeleton on the right side. How many smacks did he get? 3?
He got at least 3.
It didn't even matter because the tower's at 12 health. It just needed 1 smack. That's all it needed.
Yes, we're about to watch the replay right now. This skeleton taking it down from like 500 life. Here it is
right there.
Right now.
Wait
we're
for
going
it.
to wait for it. On the next push. This is the push right here from Soking. Jigsaw's going to defend, and then he's going to push.
The Bandit's going to take out the tombstone. No big deal. The battle ramp gets stopped.
Here it is.
Now there's the big counter push.
Watch the inside of this tower right here. Watch this one skeleton on the inside of Soking's tower. Let's count how many shots it gets off. Here it is.
1, 2, 3.
3 shots on the tower before he zaps it. Lock comes in. It's over.
3 shots. 3 shots.
Oh, man. So much damage coming in from that.
That poison was on its last tick.
It was unbelievable. What was that, 201 damage on 1 skeleton?
Oh.
67 times 3, yes, so much damage coming off from that one skeleton. He needed every single one of those swings, and we're gonna see Nova, Queso, Jigsaw versus Colton in the finals.
Both of them competing for 6,000 euros. They are guaranteed 3,000 euros.
Oh man, crazy, crazy matches going on, and we're excited to see.